Hi, we're going to spend a little time discussing the issue of multiculturalism. Recently, three European leaders, Brown in the UK, Sarkozy in France, and Angela Merkel in Germany, came out to condemn the development of multiculturalism in their countries because they felt that the core national identity of their people was being lost and that they were subverting the true patriotism and nationalism, identity in their countries, to something else, to producing a hodgepodge into which they were being such good hosts and so welcoming to strangers that they were losing their own sense of identity. I look around and I see a similar pattern emerging in the United States, and I think it is time to stop. There are basic values which are endemic to America as a society, to American government as a form of government, that grow out of our history, that grow out of our perspective. We can be critical of it, and criticism is a wholesome part of being a democracy, but we have become so much about the person on the outside, about things that occur in the margin, that our society no longer has a center. We can no longer identify a set of values that are principally ours. We can no longer identify a history that's uniquely ours. We can no longer identify a perspective that's uniquely ours. We need to rediscover what America means, what America means to Americans. We need to discover, again, what it means to act out of a historic sense of what democracy means, what religious values in this country means, what family values in this country means. We need to reorient ourselves. And we're lost now because of what I believe is multiculturalism, because we really find that the only true value is found in the stranger. And this grows out of some leftist doctrines about the marginal man. That is, we look at society and we think, what happens at the core, what happens at the center? But revolutionary thinkers look to the margins and find that the only interesting things are happening at the fringes on the outside, so they kind of turn society inside out. And so anybody who's been here 5 minutes, anyone who's behaving oddly, anyone who's behaving in a deviant fashion, anyone who's strange is more important than the person who's raising his family, doing his job, saluting the flag, going into the army. It's all the strangers, it's all the things that are happening out there at the fringes that are important. Most Americans don't recognize the importance of marginal thinking into certain kinds of historic contexts and in certain political philosophies, and they don't understand that we're abandoning things that lay at the core of our society in pursuit of those. We have some difficult times ahead, and if we're going to meaningfully pull together and if we're going to work, we must rediscover those historic events and those values which are centrally American and which we share. Thank you.